Yo, what's going on? So today we're going to be looking at one way that you can use these, a blank cassette tape, to incorporate into your songs and to make beats. So in front of me here I have the Panasonic RR-830. It's a variable speed control cassette player. These are, you can usually find them pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure Panasonic actually still makes them. And I've actually seen on YouTube a lot of people are able to take just Walkman cassettes and mod them themselves to figure out how to change the pitch and to change the speed. I didn't want to try to get into that just because I didn't want to electrocute myself, but I was able to find this, and even if you're just listening to tapes on it, it's really cool to be able to change the speed on it. So on this cassette tape right here, all I did was I recorded a chord on the Digitone for like 3, 4, probably even 10 minutes. So it's just one straight chord. So I'm thinking if I play the chord through this machine and change the speed, I can just basically play different chords by changing the speed of the tape. So I'll pop this into the tape machine just to show you what the chord's gonna sound like. Like, that sounds so dirty. Like, nothing is more lo-fi than having a cassette playing the Digitone chord. It sounds amazing. I'm so psyched. I'll show you what it sounds like when I change the tape speed on the RR-830. Let's see how it sounds. The sounds are super grimy. I love it so much. I can't wait to try to make a beat out of this. I've never used this to make a beat before. I just got it. So I'm super psyched that we can do it together. So first thing I'm going to try to do is just, I think, have like 2 chords that are going to be alternating throughout the beat, and then I'll add some drums and a bass line, and it's going to be disgusting. As you can see when I was recording that, there's nothing that is giving me any sort of indication of where to stop to hit a note. It's a free slider, so I'm playing between microtones. When I go to actually add the bass line, these notes might actually not be in any sort of scale. They're just between 2 notes type of thing. And there's nothing you can do about that, and that's kind of the exciting thing I really love about it too. Okay, so I have a small loop of what I just chopped up on one of the pads. Set it to 74 BPM. It kind of seems to line up, but not really, but we'll see what happens. When I'm recording these drums, I'm going to do it super loose because we have a really dirty sound coming from the tape. So I'm going to try to keep the drums as messy as possible to kind of try to match that whole theme. So I'm going to turn off the quantization. I'm going to start off just by recording the kick and the snare, and then we'll see how that sounds. I think that sounds super dirty. I really like it. So now I'm going to add in some hi-hat, and I'm going to leave the quantization off, and again, just watch how I'm playing this. I'm going to play it as loose as possible. It'll sound like it's not even on beat, but I think it'll come together really cool. So let's try it. Disgusting. And for this beat, just to keep it sounding really grimy, I'm going to use a sample for the bass rather than using a synthesizer or the built-in synth. It'll just be a bit more raw, for lack of a better term. How dirty is that? That's so disgusting. Oh, I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what else to do here. Alright guys, I think that's it for this beat. I think it came together awesome. I'm super psyched about this. I'll definitely be making more music with it. Probably some more complex beats, but for now this just sounds crazy. I'm really into this lo-fi beat. Really appreciate you hanging out. Love you guys so much. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you want me to do in the future. Love you guys. Peace. Thank you. Now I'm just going to jam on this beat. Stick around.